loosen up your collar. We're gonna make $1 million. Then we do it in your butt. Loosen up your collar.
All right. Yeah, the private farter video. It still only has 185 views. I'm surprised it doesn't have more since it was on MTV's Ridiculousness. But who knows? Yeah, $50 whole. Anyways, welcome to the Plump. I'm going to start off with little Donahue. I brought back the dancing Donahue. It's been a while since we pulled that one out. But if you don't know, Phil Donahue, famous talk show host from the 80s and 90s mainly, mostly 80s, passed away actually last Sunday, so it was about a week ago. And he you know, a couple of years back, Donahue proved to be a good source of entertainment on the Plump here because we played some old clips, and the guy was just so unintentionally funny. He was kind of odd. He was talking about the punkers. Yeah, when they had the punks on, and then that's when we went down the Club Kid arc, the Michael Alec arc, and we started watching all the Geraldo episodes with the Club Kids. He was weird because he was like a liberal guy, but he was like super stiff and square. He was an odd one. But anyways, I found a clip of it's a 30-minute clip. It's a second half of a spring break 1987 at Fort Lauderdale Phil Donahue show. So hold on here. Let me start over here. So we're going to watch Phil Donahue. We're going to watch Phil Donahue talk to a bunch of like 1987 teenagers at spring break and watch him try to relate with the kids. Hopefully some more guys join in. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for joining in. Thanks. Anyone else who joins in? Jay's probably out, you know, being a rock star. And hopefully Ian will jump in later. Who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen at the Plump.
You drink too much and you wobble out in the street and you endanger yourself. All the police here are sensitive and want you to have a good time. And
by the way, props to the person who this video. This is from the Archive Annex. This is the guy that does the Oddity Archive YouTube channel, which I'm a fan of, and this is kind of his side channel where he just uploads stuff that he can't really, you know, it's just kind of like whatever's left over. He doesn't really have a place for.
And Fort Lauderdale.
Ian's in Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, the guy's like, yeah, tomorrow he'll be in Toledo. And then Monday he'll be in, Monday he'll be in Moscow. Who knows? He's a Russian agent.
For this year is over. The action is at Daytona Beach. Maybe even the Bahamas. Over for you.
I'm born and raised down here my whole life.
Tell us about it.
And each year it's depleted each year. For some reason it's whether it be the
Well,
cop.
it's not too hot. I mean, am I wrong? People were getting killed here, falling off balconies.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're talking about we had 2 deaths here, maybe 4 in the whole state. This whole thing is blown completely out of proportion.
I can't tell if this guy's like 40 or I don't know what he is.
I agree with him 100%. He's got it all right. Y'all are great. Come on back down.
Get to you in a moment. We're in Fort Lauderdale, and we'll be back in a moment.
I mean, could Phil look any more out of place? He's wearing a fucking denim. What is it? I think it's either denim or it's just soaked with sweat. And he's wearing jeans in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on spring break.
Here's your ticket to get
commercials.
away anytime, any place. Depend on Myers Campers, a real support team of trained professionals to get
You could wait. Look at that guy.
any place. Depend on Myers
Look at this
Campers,
guy.
a real
You could set your watch to that haircut.
support team of trained professionals to get you going with Myers annual Carriage and Carry Light Buyer's Sale, April 24th through 26th. Your best selection of
Yeah, but Phil's like his approach was weird. That's what it was. It's like, you know, he had good intentions. It's just weird.
Carriage and Carry Light RVs. And for 3 days only, low sale prices clearly marked on all units. Be there Friday through Sunday, April 24th through 26th. Myers Campers, Caledonia, just 10 minutes west of 390 South.
Oh God, I should totally, buddy. Angelo just posted like a video. A video, I think, on Facebook of one of his gigs tonight or today. I should just screenshot that part where he's like bent over, putting the mic to his ass. Just put that as a comment. I won't,
On Route 5.
but I should.
Myers, that's the ticket.
Shop around for floor covering. Go ahead. I dare you to find a better price anywhere than at Idland Carpet. I'm Gary Idland, and not only will I beat any competitor's price, I'll offer you a guarantee no one else can match. A lifetime installation guarantee, plus an unconditional guarantee of satisfaction. If you're not satisfied with your new carpet for any reason.
Well, you will. Wait, here. I'll just send you the link to the video. Because it's in my channel. Yeah, it's at the bottom here. Private Farter. I'll post the link in the Facebook chat.
Notify us within 15 days and we'll replace it. Go ahead and shop the competition. Then come to Idland Carpet this month when the bargains are better than ever. Idland Carpet 1, where the difference is our guarantee.
Cable TV makes sense to me.
Introducing Festival. Quality entertainment the whole family will enjoy. Movies with strong plots and characters, not excessive violence or offensive language.
I don't know, man.
True-to-life documentaries, music and comedy specials.
That Judy Garland, man, she's a bit nuts. I don't know. I mean, maybe what Liza, what maybe Liza did on stage was appropriate, but not what she did off stage.
Enjoy cable TV and Festival for only $19.95 a month. Save $20.
That's the special I want to see. I want to see Liza after the show.
Your connection and receive 2-for-1 airfare on Continental Airlines. Call GRC 987-6300.
Television that makes sense.
Sure.
I found a product I really like, and I want to tell you about it. It's
That hair. Should be a plump babe, but that hair.
Softkin, the personal cleansing wipe from Scott. You use them with your bathroom tissue.
I remember those things. Yeah, you didn't want to flush them fuckers. They'd plug up like an entire city sewer system.
Softkins are pre-moistened, so they cleanse you better.
Pre-moistened, just like me.
Which is especially important if you're irritated or chafed or if you itch. And because they're pre-moistened, they feel better. You know, more comfortable. Try Softkins.
Softkins, personal cleansing made comfortable.
Do it, pussy. Come on. Really? I thought they were jumping way higher than that.
We're back. You won the bikini contest, did you?
Yeah, I did.
At Summers.
Yesterday.
And you are?
Sherry.
Sherry. And you won too? You tied or what?
No, this is my friend.
Oh, this is your friend. Oh, I see. How's this work?
These ladies have these ladies have like, they probably still try to dress like this today, and their skin is just leather.
You just walk out there and they applaud, or who decides?
Yeah, the audience applauses for the girl I like the best.
I see. Are you from the area?
Well, I'm from upstate, but I live down here now.
You're a Floridian who comes here for the spring break.
Yeah, I just got back yesterday.
Well, you're certainly very, very attractive young women, and I thank you for coming over to say hello. Let me chat with the press. Hold it. Here's the press. So you better be suspicious. Right. You're Bob Steinbeck. Bob Steinbeck from the Miami Herald, and you're from the Fort Lauderdale News and Sun Sentinel, and you're Bill Kelly. What's
I almost thought that was Warner Saunders for a second.
the story here, guys? Business is down, first of all, right?
Right.
What happened?
I think backlash against all the headlines nationwide about what was going on supposedly at spring break. The residents didn't like it, formed committees, that sort of thing, and
I do remember hearing about kids jumping off of balconies and shit. That was, man. I was a kid, but I remember hearing about it.
other tourist areas decided to cash in on the action, and they took over where Fort Lauderdale had once been publicizing itself.
So when the lid came on, other areas along the strip here, including Daytona Beach, decided
They were lined up waiting to cash in on the action.
Phil just looks fucking miserable.
You got Miami Beach, which is dying. They're trying to get teenagers down there, college students.
So we really have a very interesting economic story here, in addition to a sociologist could have a field day down here. What's your read on this, Bob?
I think what happened was that the spring break from 1985 was very compressed. It was only 4 weeks long. It was a record-breaking spring break in terms of the number of students that came, and the city, a lot of the major people in the city decided they wanted to just put a lid on it. They wanted to control it. But what I think happened was that they overshot it. I think they thought it was going to take 4 to 5 years maybe to cool things down. But what happened after last year with all the changes that came, word spread across campus. Everyone said Fort Lauderdale is going to give you a hard time. It's not the same in Fort Lauderdale. It's more expensive in Fort Lauderdale. And the kids started looking for alternatives.
And also you had fewer ads in college papers promoting the area, isn't it?
Well, places like Daytona, the actual...
What a babe.
Economic machine there.
Look at that dual cassette.
Look
at that dual cassette. Look at that, man.
The actual economic machine there, the county, for example, would take out ads in college newspapers and so on. They haven't done that in MTV also. Right. They haven't done that in Fort Lauderdale since, I believe, 1984.
Now, there have been some horror stories down.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there like PSAs for dubbing tapes? I don't remember.
Here now, so that we're not just, I don't just look like a guy who's a middle-aged guy complaining about the children, the young people's behavior.
But it's the old story. Bad news gets reported.
Hang on a minute.
Bad news gets reported. There were a couple of deaths. You get people that can't handle liquor. But whether that's the majority or the minority, that's what's going to get reported. Also, I think they really failed to account for word of mouth among the students who said, I didn't have a good time last year. Why should I go back?
So where are we now then? Obviously, you've got a merchant community that wants to promote business. You've got a residential community that wants everybody to have a good time, but feels very much challenged or inconvenienced by this kind of...
Come on, Phil, get hammered.
You've also got a residential...
Well, no, I was talking about the dual cassettes. I remember there was like, because there was Don't Copy That Floppy. Right? I remember that. Yeah, Don't Copy That Floppy. The Stupidest Rap, more like The Best Rap.
Did I hear you right? Did I hear you saying that you're gonna make a copy of a game without paying? Come on, guys. I thought you knew better. Don't copy that floppy. I'm your MC, double dab, DP, that's the disc protector for you and the posse. That's the artists, writers, designers, and programmers that work up the images for games and grammar that let you learn, but also play the game you came here for today. Now I know you love the games, and that's alright to do, because the posse who makes them, they love them too. But if you start stealing, there's no more they can do. You say, I'll just make a copy for me and a friend. Then he'll make one and...
What is he wearing, like galoshes?
You'll make one and where will it end? One leads to another, then 10, then more. And no one buys any discs from the store. So no one gets paid and they can't make more. The posse breaks up and then closes the stores. Don't copy that floppy. So let me break this down for you. No Carmen, San Diego, no more Oregon Trail. Tetris and the others, they're all gonna fail. Not because we want it, but because you're just taking it. Disrespecting all the folks who are making it. The more you take, the less...
It just keeps going. God, he just keeps going. Yeah, so don't copy that floppy, folks.
Community that doesn't live on the beach and is aware of the tax dollars that are brought in. everybody's concerned about kids getting hurt and things like that. But you do have a large county in which people don't
Come on, I want to hear drunk spring breakers screaming into the mic.
live on the beach and aren't immediately affected by whether somebody drops a beer can in front of his house.
Are there vacancies in the hotels down here?
Yes, absolutely. There, you can walk along the street right behind
1987, April 16th, 1987.
the strip here and see vacancy signs, which is unprecedented.
Now, I assume that there are civic efforts to rally the area from an economic...
What is taking place now is that a number of business people, with the help of some of the city government people, are trying to repackage and essentially remarket the entire beach so that it will, even during the height of the season, it will appeal to adults, to families. And interestingly, one of the people behind it is one of the owners of the bars right here on the strip. They're really trying to... They want to create an atmosphere where college students can still come, but where they may not necessarily just dominate or...
how many arrests in '85? Do you have any idea?
I believe there were 900.
Yeah,
900 people arrested?
Yeah.
Now, that was the big final we've had it kind of year, wasn't it?
That was the year of the police reports, which you couldn't even quote on the news.
Oh, jeez. He just keeps talking to these people. Fucking fake Warner Saunders and the other guy.
Fort Lauderdale rally?
They want the yuppies, whether they can attract them and in addition,
older people, you mean?
With money to
They
spend.
want the kids who came here 5 years ago.
Kind of calm down a little.
I see. We'll be back in just a moment. Thank you both, gentlemen.
And poor Donahue's just got to be melting.
Sometimes your skin gets so dry, you can scratch the word dry right on your hand. And the drier your skin, the
Bitch, you ashy.
more you need Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It soothes and starts healing dry skin on contact. That's today's Vaseline Intensive Care.
Some people think swabs are all the same, but you know Q-tip swabs are soft and safe. With
I used to hear that guy's voice all the time back in commercials.
50% more cotton at the tip. Q-tip's brand cotton swab, because a swab by any other name is not the same.
Sausages.
Dogs in search of the ideal snack.
Sausages.
What is that special treat?
Sausages.
We know they love to snitch a snack. We know they love to sneak a sausage, so...
Sausages.
That's it. Sausage-style snacks.
I've been saying that guy looks like fake Warner Saunders.
Sausages.
Made with meat, a hearty taste, a healthy chew, and voila, the ideal snack.
Sausages.
But what will we call them?
Sausages.
Doggy snacks?
Sausages.
Little saucies?
Sausages.
Sausages? Kennel ration sausages? Scrumptious sausage-style snacks for dogs.
Oh, God, this music. Jesus, who the hell's singing this? This is what they want us to go back to. These are the kind of TV commercials they want to bring us back to. And I say no.
Ever notice how some plastic wraps seem to have a mind of their own? How they don't seem to cling where you want them to? Well, Reynolds plastic wrap...
She was terrible.
Cleans better than any other plastic wrap, and it cleans where it's supposed to clean. So get Reynolds plastic wrap before yours gets out of hand.
If you're in the market for a patio, porch, or deck enclosure, there's
See, now these are the local commercials I come here for.
something you should know. Our competition will tell you that Patio Enclosures Incorporated does nice work, but that we're expensive. The fact is, Patio Enclosures Incorporated does beautiful work, but we're not expensive. So if you're in the market for a patio, porch, or deck enclosure, why gamble on what the competition says? Remember...
Oh, they're playing Are they playing Scrabble?
It costs no more to own a genuine patio enclosure.
I don't know. They're frozen in suspended animation.
The only patio enclosure
We're back. This is
What the fuck is that?
this is a police vehicle. I know that because it says City of Fort Lauderdale Police. Sergeant, do you mind if I chat just a second here? You call this the ultimate pursuit vehicle?
Yeah. Yes.
It's a drunk kill. It's just like a teenage, like it herds them. There's like a big battering ram on the front. What the fuck is that?
Pursuit 1, they call it.
Now, this is a cruiser dune buggy.
Yes, it is.
Do you actually deploy this thing?
We use it mostly as a PR instrument. It tracks people. You can develop a dialogue.
You can. Sergeant, we have done no real research on this, and I bring no prejudice to...
Look at this guy over here. This guy, he wants to have a good time.
What I know is a very complicated assignment you've got here. But I don't know about this for public relations. It's got a kind of a Third Reich look about it. You know what I mean? It looks... I can't imagine it being used in any kind of productive way.
It looks like a Mad Max type vehicle.
Yeah.
And it attracts a lot of attention. They come over, they'll talk about it, they ask questions about it.
Right. Sergeant, they're talking about you out on the beach, and I'm sure you're not surprised about that. They're talking about the police lots of places, especially young people. I've already said that I know your job is complicated, but some of these young people think they're being roughed up unnecessarily. How do you feel about those?
It's subjective. You know, nobody likes to be told what to do, and that's basically the problem. When you tell anybody
Sometimes we got to roll some fucking heads.
what to do, especially they're down here to have a good time, and we like to see them to have a good time. We would just like them to stay within civilized parameters.
This is the most subdued spring break ever.
Right. But apparently the lid came on so fast that business really dried up in a very dramatic way. This is a very, very off-season for what has been the most popular resort activity for young people in America.
Well, there's a lot of factors to take and consider. One was the publicity. Fort Lauderdale hasn't publicized since 1984. The other thing is Easter fell so late this year. You have a 10-week season.
Like, this is like 87, man. Like, where's the music, man? Where's the rock? Where's the Van Halen?
Instead of a 5-week season, which normally has. So you don't have the concentrations of people that you're going to have. And on top of it, we do not allow drinking on the public street or out in the open anymore.
Right. And you can I eat a hamburger walking down the sidewalk?
Sure, you can eat a hamburger.
Yeah, no, wait a minute. Hold it just a second. Is Frisbee allowed on the beach?
Throwing of any objects is not allowed.
Yeah, where's the unskinny bop?
Out on the beach because you have a lot of sunbathers out there. People lay down in the sun. They have a right to expect not to be trampled on.
We're in Fort Lauderdale. Thanks, Sergeant. And we'll be back in just a moment.
Really curious to know what Phil was trying to achieve with this, though. I'm kind of disappointed. I was going into this expecting like a bunch of drunk maniacs and Phil trying to interview them. That's what I was expecting, and we're not getting that.
They said it could never happen here in England, that nothing could ever replace the taste of butter fresh from the farm.
God, these
But
commercials
amazingly
are
enough,
blow.
this nation of butter lovers has turned to a product. Could anything ever replace butter in America? We'll soon know, now that the American version of Krona is available in the United States.
New Krona, every bit like butter, but it
I never heard of that butter.
costs much less.
We want fish sticks that come out of a microwave crunchy, not
Shut up, kid.
soggy.
That's why we created new Gorton's Microwave Crunchy Fish.
Oh, God, remember that in 87, man? Like, they had to have microwave everything. Everything had to be fucking microwave. And they would try to put it in this weird packaging that would supposedly make it crunchy, but it never did.
Fish sticks and fillets.
But are they
crunchy?
They're mild white fish with no preservative.
No, they're fucking slop.
But are they crunchy?
Packed in Gorton's advanced microwave containers.
But are they?
So they come out crunchy.
No.
What we've been waiting for.
Trust Gorton's for fish the way you want it. New Gorton's microwave crunchy and regular crunchy. The same great fish cooked however you want.
$99 installation. Today at Clover Home Leisure Centers, make your best deal on any round above-ground pool. Today at Clover Home Leisure Centers, make your best deal on any round above-ground pool, then sit back and relax because we'll do the rest.
That's right. For just $99, we'll do the initial site work and leveling. We'll assemble the pool and install the liner. Plus, every pool in stock is sale-priced and ready to go.
Buy a 24-foot round pool like this for
$600.
under $600. Buy today, and the installation is just $99.
At Clover Home Leisure Centers, Irondequoit and Brockport.
Hang on a minute. Let me just give me a second here. Look who's here. Louisiana State is here. Pace University. Seton Hall. New York Institute of Technology. The University of Montreal is here. University of Kansas. Brandeis came. Queens College. Long Island University. Mercy College is here.
I don't trust microwave fish sticks just in general. The only fish sticks I actually like are the ones from Costco because it's actual fish. It's not like mystery fish like meat.
Keene College, the University of New Orleans, Polytech. Gentlemen, give them. Look what we got here. Step aside, let them see this. Step aside here, gentlemen. Get up a second. I want to show it. Now, what is this? A party couch. You got a built-in stereo here? Yeah.
Shit. Finally, some fucking tunes.
So this is the way to have a good time.
I lived here 15 years ago after I...
Get out of here, dork.
I moved from Connecticut here as a student, and we have to remember when they passed these restrictions and these new laws, you made an observation earlier about how we lose our freedoms every time we
also get killed if we don't have some kind of law and order. We're back to the same agony that America's been struggling with since the 60s.
As we have increased population, there's going to be more accidents. We have to understand that. And I have a question for the people in Fort Lauderdale who passed these restrictions. Aren't they the people that raised up these young women and men that are here today?
Yes, and we better get this in. Most of the people who come here behave responsibly. No one is here to say that you've got some sort of innate evil about you. You're all very nice people. The problem is there are apparently too many
of course you're going to say that there.
of you, too much alcohol, too much loud music, too much, and what happens is a mob energy begins to take over and you scare people.
Phil, we're from Buffalo Medical School, and let me tell you, this is absolutely necessary. I mean, anxiety builds up. You need to release it 1 week, get it all out, and you're good for another whole year.
Anxiety. Let me ask the man. Yeah. How old are you before the anxiety doesn't build up anymore? I'm asking a medical student.
You're never too old. I mean,
all of us, no matter how old we are, we need maybe a week to just kind of blow it out. Is that it?
I recommend it for everybody.
Now I'm finding a bunch of like 80s spring break videos. I wonder if any of them are good. Just like random videos.
My dad's a psychiatrist, and he recommends it.
Are there any women here that want to say anything?
Hello, Marlboro, New Jersey. Hi, Hofstra.
That's it? That's it.
No, Fort Lauderdale. If it wasn't for that wall, before they put that wall up, we had no problems. When they put that wall up for restricted people, it is. It's like being in a jail, and people can't...
Brian, show them the wall. Before they put the barrier and fence up, people who had too much beer were stumbling into the street, and you know what happened. So, I mean, this is an act of love. It's not the best-looking thing in the world, but it's better than dead.
Yeah, I know, and painting it was great. I love the way that people painted it, but it's like, it's a barrier. It's holding them back, and it feels like...
They just want to go. They just want to love the cars.
I mean, we don't want to hold you back.
They're only hurting themselves because a lot of these kids are not going to be back next year. Because they have too many rules and college kids don't like rules.
At first I thought he had a learning disability, but I think he's just from Long Island.
Bro, they're making so much money from us.
Or Jersey or something.
And they're just trying to kick us off.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right.
Shooters, and I'll tell you, they say the season is 3 times as worse than it was any other year. And when I drive home, there's so many police out there. All the cars they pull over from Florida, and it's out on the streets back there. None of the police are up. Well, they're here, but I'm saying on the streets, the people that live here don't know how to drive. Right here.
I'm from Croton Falls, New York, and have 4 teenagers here, and I have no qualms letting them out tonight, wandering around.
Yes, but your mama's here. That's different. Most mothers aren't.
But I'm not going out with them. They wouldn't like that.
At least you're in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? It's a little scary when you pick up the paper and read that something has happened.
I fully agree.
You have a loved one down.
And your child's been slaughtered on the roads.
I fully agree.
California. I was there 2 years ago. It was great. I said, look, I heard stories that it was pretty ridiculous now, but I said, I want to come back. I want to see how it is.
Yeah, how is it?
It's still great, but 2 years ago, it was greater. I came here from California. We should be all big.
I've been here.
Let this young woman make her point.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I live here in Fort Lauderdale.
Yes,
I have
come on over here where we can see.
I have 2 children.
Spread it out there so we can see. Let this young woman make her point. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I promise we'll get you on TV. You can even wave to your mother. Just give me a... Yeah.
I have 2...
Hang on. Give me just a moment. Just give me a moment. Yes.
Hi, I have 2 children, and I've been here for 6 years. I work in the shop across the street called Casual Air.
Right.
I stand there, and I come in contact with a lot of these kids.
You want to get down just a moment, please? Yeah.
These are kids from good families. What kind of kids, what kind of families are able to afford to send their kids to college? What kind of kids can take their mothers and
Oh, God, she's getting angry.
father's credit card and come down here for a week or 2 of a good time? These are not...
What's your point?
What the fuck's your point? I don't get this.
My point...
Let her make her point, please. We're running out of time.
My point is that these are good kids from good families. And these are kids, if they like it here, they're going to come down here and they're going to settle here.
It's just, she sounded like she was angrily making a strange point.
All right, here. Hold it just a moment. Hold it a moment. All right, everybody. Hi, Mom. Say hi, Mom. They're waving, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Dude, most of this crowd is now.
Since this taste test proved that Diet 7-Up tastes better than the other leading diet drinks, it's been awfully hard to find. I know.
Diet 7-Up. For the special occasions in your life and the everyday ones, Baskin-Robbins will make a very special ice cream cake just for you. Baskin-Robbins, the heart of
that's a shit cake.
Any celebration.
This week, save on Coke products. 2 6-packs, just $3 plus deposit at Wegmans, where every...
I think we may have seen Wegmans commercials before, because that name sounds familiar, even though we didn't have any up here.
day you get our best.
They would still advertise soda. You notice they don't really advertise soda like they used to.
Have you ever thought about working in a hospital?
Nope.
A laboratory? A doctor's office? The medical field needs trained people now. At the Stratford School, we're training people to meet those needs. What are you waiting for? Call this number for a free brochure on a career in the health...
Or maybe it was WAGs. They need to bring back WAGs. Walgreens needs to bring them back.
Call 244-1290. That's 244-1290. Call now.
Bowling is definitely back. Remember the fun, the excitement, the good times. It's a great way to get good friends together and let the good times roll.
Spring leagues are forming now, so get in on the fun. There's a Bowling Corporation of America bowling center near you. For more information on spring bowling leagues, call a Bowling Corporation of America bowling center. Brighton Bowl, Panorama Bowl, Terrace Garden Lanes, Dewey Garden Lanes in Rochester, and Town and Country Lanes in Geneva. Join a spring bowling league today and have a ball.
Really, you're just soaping up in the pool, fucking up the filters? Great. Just for a bar of soap, all this shit.
Center for Youth Services.
Oh yeah, what was there? There was Bally's. They used to get crazy with those health commercials, the health club commercials.
Offers a helping hand and a kind ear. Free confidential counseling and emergency housing for teens. Call 271-7670. Put things into place with a little help. From the center. 271-7670.
You know, we really have a bind here. As you know, we used to allow you to drink when you were 18. And when we did that, highway deaths went up. So now we're back to 21, and Florida, as I don't have to tell you, is incrementally working up to 21. You now have to be, as I understand it, 20 years and 9 months to drink. I don't know how. You know, you have to have a computer to
I always thought 20 was a good round number, right? I mean, you survive the first... You've survived the first 2 decades of your life, you know, have a beer. Or 8.
To card you, to find out how old you are. It used to be here in Fort Lauderdale, there were beer promotions all along the beach. They generally evaporated. There are, however, come on, get up there, they see you. Bud Light. This is...
Oh, is that Spuds?
Let me just... Ladies and gentlemen, we have very little time. We'll have a couple minutes left. Are you... Let me just tell you... Hold it one second. Let me tell you what they're saying about you out there. You are apolitical. Translated, you don't give a damn about anything topical. You don't vote. You don't vote. We vote. You know, we can die, but we can't drink. What do you...
We're in college, of course. We're not apolitical. We're in college. We're intelligent. We're learning things, you know? Come on. You're supposed to live your life the way you
The fuck is wrong with you, Donahue?
want to, not the way other people tell you to.
But you don't work for the political...
We work all year long in college, and we should deserve 1 week off.
Right, are we supposed to come down here and do political debates on the beach? No, it's a
Man, that guy's ugly.
good time.
It just seems like a bunch of douchebags from like the Northeast just come down to Florida.
You go back home, you'll still be apolitical. Do you care? Yeah. Do you have a favorite candidate in the '88 presidential race? Yes.
Jack Kemp.
Jack Kemp. You're for Jack Kemp. Be careful. I'm sorry. Now, who is Spuds? Spuds is the Budweiser person. Yeah. How do you feel about that charge? That you just sort of in for yourself and a good time, and there's no interest in the democratic process. Have you heard this before? Yeah.
Propaganda. It's all propaganda.
All right. I'll tell you what, friends. We have only about a minute.
Leave it to 80s college kids to be... Yeah, vote for Jack Kemp. He's our man.
Minute left. Listen to me. The camera's over there. Hi, Mom. Please accept our gratitude for the way you cooperated with us here on the beach. It's been an experience for all of us. We believe you that you are all good people. We also think Fort Lauderdale is a wonderful place to visit, to be a tourist, or
Very fine people on both sides.
to be a resident. We have attempted to just raise the curtain a little bit on the conflict here between the rights of students and the rights of those citizens who lived here and are worried about your...
Well, Phil, I got to admit, this was kind of a disappointing episode, Phil. I'm sorry. Rest in peace and all, but this is not what I thought it was.
Well-being. Not an unimportant factor in this equation are the merchants, many of whom have spent a lot of their own money and their hard work to make businesses work here. They'd like Fort Lauderdale to be what it used to be without
Fort Lauderdale.
Without all the agony. And maybe what we're doing is working in an evolutionary way toward that day. We thank you very much for being with us, and we hope you have a good time.
Services provided and promotional fees paid by the following.
The 740 Turbo Wagon by Volvo. Until Ferrari builds a wagon, this is it.
Yes.
An assortment of long-lasting True Value alkaline batteries will power your flashlights, tape...
Oh, your flashlights. Walkmans.
Players, calculators...
I remember these fucking flashlights.
And more. Available from True Value hardware stores.
Well, let's do the vouchers and get out.
Now...
Oh, that was lame.
Stay tuned as Sally asks, can eating food in certain combinations really change your life?
JCPenney presents the Hoover Clean Sale and some very good reasons why you need this handy electric Hoover Quick Broom. So portable, light.
Those things were dog shit.
Weight and powerful. Now just $39.99. This deluxe Hoover convertible upright with powerful 4.8 amp.
Ooh, look at that thing.
Motor and full-time edge cleaning, deep cleans for only $89.99. And this
that was when the vacuum still took bags.
Powerful Hoover Spirit power nozzle canister with 2.2 peak horsepower motor complete with attachments can tackle your...
Oh, was that Mr. Food I saw for a second? I'm going to take a quick break. And I want to watch some... Wait. I want to watch Panama City 1989 Miracle Strip Spinnaker 80s Hair. I don't know. It could be bad. It could be good. We don't know. We'll find out after the break. Doobity wow. All right, we are back. From Le Plump. El Plumposo. Gigante. And we are getting... What? Wait, what?
It's the Hoover Clean Sale, and some very good reasons why you need this handy electric Hoover Quick Broom. So portable, light...
Those things were dog shit.
Weight and powerful. Now...
It was just the commercial I played at the end? Where'd my chat go? Anyway. Let me switch my monitor over here. So, yeah. Panama City Beach, 1989. Miracle Strip, Spinnaker, 80s hair. Look at all those wonderful businesses. I hear some whispers there. I think I can pick it out.
Well, she gotta look at me though. Hey, look, wave so we can hang you.
It's Plump Babe. We got a Plump Babe. She's young though, but she's a plump babe. She was older than me at the time though. 1989, she was definitely older than I was. I'm guessing. Hi, y'all. See, this was that magical time when people would, they saw somebody with a camera, they'd get excited. They'd be like, "Oh, look at that! Oh, fuck yeah!" And they'd start acting like fools and being funny. You see somebody walking around with a camera now, man. Either you get ignored or people run away from you.
Come this way. Come on, girls. Walk.
Line them up.
Toward me. Don't look at the camera, though. That's good. Hey, don't look over here now.
That was weird. Oh, some of these girls are young. Look at that Corolla, man. You don't see those anymore. Look at that hair. You definitely don't see that anymore. We have no audio. Oh, there
Come
we
up
go.
where I can see you above the car. Oh, there you go.
Oh, place of hair. See, this is what I was expecting at the Phil Donahue show. Hanging with the boys. Playing.
That's a good one. Okay, that was a good one, except no smile at all, Ray. Come on.
Hanging with the boys.
Come on now.
Just like that, but don't smile, right?
Do it just like that. That was perfect. Camera's still rolling.
Hey, piss him off, and then he won't be smiling. That girl hit him. She won't get mad at
Okay, go to it. Oh,
What? Wait, I gotta read the backstory on this. What the hell is this? Outtakes of a footage filmed for MTV in Panama City. Oh, okay. That's right, ladies.
coming right ahead toward me. One on either side of the camera. Just keep coming.
Yeah, some Jovi. She's tapping that finger. Somebody singing that?
Very much, but don't sound good enough. You need a cocktail, probably fix it. Right now, all the guys gonna be in the Mistress Vinegar contest. I'll be all over. By the way, we're Eli from Tallahassee, Florida. We got any Tallahassee folks out there? Out there in the capital. No requests?
I need somebody interviewing him though. That like heavy metal parking lot. I think he lowered the audio so to avoid copyright. Wow. Sensation. Give me a bottle of anything and a glazed donut to go. Look at the babes. So this was for some MTV shit in '87, I guess. Yeah, I wonder how many Tammys and Brendas are in that crowd. Is this where they filmed Hard Bodies? Or Hard Bodies 2? I was never a fan of those bikinis. I hated those things. And that was that. Oh, talking to random people. Here we go.
At night, so come on. Come on, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. You fading? Yeah. You want to go right here and spill? There you go, turn it on.
I could just see the outline of their hair.
Hey, y'all. Hey, what? Hey, there you go. What's going? You getting in?
Nice LeBaron.
Hey, what's going on, man? I like that car. Hey, there's a fight up there almost. Where? They almost nailed each other, man. Who? I don't know, man. It's up there. We're gonna go get it real quick. Hey, y'all. Hey, wait. What's going on, man? Hey.
Punch it.
Where y'all from? George, all right, we're from Stone Mountain. Hey! 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 Dang, wait, I got something right here. Oh, God. Let's get in the car. Oh, we can't. Hey! There you go. What's going on, man? Huh? Are you Tom Weaver? All right.
Hi, y'all.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, man. Look out. That fucking Sentra.
Hey, did you guys got the guys on the getting the ticket? Oh, we got tickets so the guys filmed us. Y'all. No, we didn't get y'all. Hey, y'all.
He's having a fun time here at Panama Beach.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Hey, y'all. Y'all say hi. Come on.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh. Get that, man. Get that.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Come on, y'all, wave. What? What? You're recording right now. No, I'm not. You're recording. There you go.
I remember those guys. These guys are doing laps now.
Hey, walk while you do it, Sammy. Go. You seen any good-looking girls yet? Right up. Second. There you go. Hey! How y'all doing? Hey, man, how's Panama? Yeah, here we are cruising down the strip of Panama, you know.
89, yeah. I was too young to be going to Panama City on spring break.
How was that horn? Yeah, that truck. It didn't scare me. I was just jogging. I was jogging in front of the truck. I can't handle them anymore. All right, boys. That is. Hey, yo. How y'all doing? Right here.
Plus, we weren't rich, so we couldn't just, fucking fly down to some shit and,
Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead.
Moon it, moon, yes! Oh, damn it.
Straight ahead.
We almost got it there. We almost got a moon shot.
Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead.
Yeah.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, that was the most we got.
Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead.
Yeah, that was the best. Yeah.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead. How y'all doing?
There was always like at least a couple of those guys in every crowd. Anytime there was a camera around, like the pants would just come down so casually. They were so casual with their moon shots, man. Like they're just like snipers.
I can't get y'all. You have just been free.
Oh, this guy again, the sex offender.
Hey! Here I am. I didn't go to Stephanie. We know her from college, so it doesn't really count. Hey, what college? These are West Georgia College. All right. And so this doesn't count, really. Oh, come on. Y'all got to show interesting. Who's this?
This is Tracy. Yeah,
Susie?
That's
Hey there, Susie.
Hi.
Cindy.
Stephanie.
Todd. Word. I mean, Joe, sorry. Awesome.
Say I had to meet you. You guys don't think she's funny?
Gee, I like that. Like, I like just stopping people in the street and parking lots and just asking them, like, who are you? Where are you from? That's all I need.
This is Samantha Fox. Sister. Dance for us. Sing for us.
Come on, dance. Yeah, we didn't get it. It was, I saw, yeah, oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. We got a little bit of crack on the bottom right there.
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, who is that? Yeah.
Come on, Greg. Hey, I know it. Hey, Captain. Wait. Work the Stone Mountain. Hey.
I can't see shit. I just hear screaming. I just hear woos. I hear the white girl woos. Whoa, look out, dude.
Let's go to Burger King. Burger King, yeah. Burger King time. Let's go to Burger King. Hey, smile.
Her name's Jessica. This is Jessica. She works at the Hardee's. No, it's Burger King. Don't scratch that one out. Get it straight. In Panama. And she says she's working hard.
That's when Burger King still was decent.
Hey, not good enough for you?
This is Nikki.
Look at that. That is the most 80s fucking... Look at the fake plants and all the white oak tables and chairs. Oh, it's so painfully 1989. Yeah, this is when they still advertise their shit as flame broiled. Yeah, now it's just dog.
Nicole, Alexis, they're enjoying the fine meal.
Wait, you say Nicole? Nicole, that's another name.
Nicole, Alexis.
Alexis, yeah.
They're enjoying the fine meal. Burger King.
Cancel.
Panama City, taking a break from riding up and down the strip. Walking. There you go. Walking up and down. Working off this food here. Working off this food.
Holy.
You better make sure she's
Look at that shirt.
Man, you can't be so choosy. Won't let me get anything.
Man, that is some hair.
Nice hair. Well, this is what Panama's all about.
She's ignoring the camera. I can't see past the hair. Like the hair, it's just like the hair is like a separate entity.
That one eating it up.
Hell yeah. We're here to eat.
I wonder how many of these ladies still have the same hairstyle now.
Ready?
All right, I want to see some interviews here. She's pretty. Despite the hair, despite the outfit, she's pretty. This is like acceptable 80s hair right here.
Who's this? Who's this? She couldn't get away from my home style. This is her apple pie.
I am not a Southern Belle. I go to Auburn. Auburn's #1.
No, Alabama, man. Alabama.
You're Alabama. Yeah.
Oh, we're getting messages.
Leslie here is getting her start for the night.
Yeah, and they just go back out on the street. I mean, I like this. It's cool. You know, we got Fort Lauderdale. What the fuck? All right, hold on here. Let me pull out some of my my stuff here. Not that stuff. Oh, what happened? I had some stuff. Cancel the devil. No, we don't want that. What about the stream Voices of America?
Hey, you.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Oh, I'm just as thrilled as a hog at feeding time to be here. Right now, I'm going to sing one of my favorite patriotic songs, Yankee Doodle, with my band. Hit it, boys! Yankee Doodle, hold it! Wait a minute, stop! That's not Yankee Doodle!
We know, but you didn't tell us to practice.
Man, look at that glorious mullet.
It's that song. We practiced this song, didn't we?
I didn't tell you? Hey, but I don't know this song.
Well, just let us play it without you.
But without me? Do you know who you're speaking to? Why, I'm Polly Darton. Well, you better find yourself a...
Oh, Polly Darton, you'll be getting a call from the Dolly Parton estate tomorrow morning from their lawyers.
A new lead singer.
Here we go.
Voices of America, stand up and sing. Show you're proud to be here in this land of the free. Raise your voices high above the mountain's majesty.
Shut up, America's singing.
Let all nations hear us show our pride in liberty. Voices of America, stand up and sing. Show you're proud to be
These guys would kill in Branson.
here in this land of the free. Raise your voices high above the mountain's majesty. Let all nations hear us show our pride in liberty. East and west coast, north.
This kid's holding it all together. This band wouldn't. They'd be awful. This kid is he's the foundation.
and south, deserts and the plains, mountains, valleys, and the rivers too, all shouting for the red, white, and blue. Voices of America, stand up and sing. Show you're proud to be here in this land of the free. Raise your voices high above
Voices of America, low budget patriotism.
the mountain's majesty.
I'm waiting for this guy to bust out with a dirty sax solo.
Let all nations hear us show our pride in liberty.
I think I might have set this guy's guitar up. Yeah. I think it's a requirement to have hair like this if you play steel guitar.
Flags are flying everywhere. Forever may they wave. In the country and the cities too. America's pride is showing through. Voices of America, stand up and sing.
I'm still waiting for Grandpa with the... Come on. Bust out the sax solo, Gramps.
Show you're proud to be here in this land of the free. Raise your voices high above the mountain's majesty. Let all nations hear us show our pride in liberty.
Yeah. This is just a celebration of mediocrity.
Show you're proud to be here in this land of the free. Raise your...
The drummer's my favorite guy in the band now.
Proud to be here in this land of the free. Raise your voices high above the mountain's majesty. Let all nations hear us show our pride in liberty. Show our pride in liberty.
Look at all these bullshit fucking low rent Muppets.
Of hell is to destroy them with drugs, to kill them in some car, to let them lose their life in some drug deal. But in the name of Jesus, let's cancel the devil's assignment. Let's cancel the
Let's do it.
devil's assignment. We don't have to just be victims of circumstances. We can take authority. When Jesus walked out on the sea when it was troubled, he canceled the devil's assignment.
Let's do it.
The devil wanted to kill every disciple in that boat, but Jesus canceled the devil's assignment. We have that authority through his name
That's right. Jesus, the original cancel culture.
to cancel the devil's assignment.
Is that Mo Howard in the back taking calls?
1-800-329-0029 or in the
It's old Mo Howard.
Dallas-Fort Worth area, 444-0029. Right now, I believe there's still about 100 people left that God is speaking to be one of the 300, to say, I'm going to give a one-time gift of $300 or $50 a month for the next 6 months is what I pledge.
$50 a month for the next 6 months, and this was like in the 80s. That was a lot. 95. That was a lot of money for people in 95. I bet you a lot of these people didn't really have $50 to give away, but they did because they got conned.
And I'm doing it, not that I'm buying a blessing, not that I can buy a blessing, but I'm doing it linking my faith to a specific harvest, and that is to cancel this assignment from hell. I'm canceling. And the first thing I want you to say when you call, please don't call and say, I'm going to give $300. Please don't do that. Call and say, I'm canceling the devil's assignment. I hear
with $300.
Hear the voice of the Spirit in that little word that he's saying. And I'm one of the 300 to cancel the devil's assignment. Yes,
He's like, what are you calling for, you numbskull? I'm Jewish. What am I even doing here?
I'm going to help that dynamic ministry keep preaching the gospel and expand their ministry. But beyond that, I feel this rhema word. I'm canceling the devil's assignment.
Oh, we saw Clown Prince. We got, what else haven't we watched on here? Were there some more Mystic Edge? Did we watch this Mystic Edge? No, we did. Because there was this Mystic Edge, and there was Victim. Yeah, and there's the talent show. There's all the Shatner shit. Let me find some stuff. Be right back.
So get sent for the latest in a series of outstanding months of mature film fare as you embark on your April escapade.
I wish I could find some more Hitmakers Showcase. It's just everything I can find that we haven't watched is just more shitty breakdancing. It's like it's a little exhausting. I can only deal with so much shitty breakdancing. But I'm going to see if I can find something else. What was the name of that Jack Palance shit? The Happy Hooker Goes Hollywood. Coming up. Oh. What was the Stone Cold Dead? I did find this movie on YouTube. I'm wondering if we can get away with it. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out, right? We'll have to see if we can plan that for because that's going to be a full episode. Craze. That's what it was. Craze with Jack Palance. Oh, it's a movie. Oh my God, it looks good. It's probably one of those movies that looks good. Oh, it's on YouTube. Can we get a trailer? Craze trailer. Here we go.
Black magic and witchcraft can invoke forces of evil which you are powerless to exorcise. Your mind becomes a chamber of horrors.
Oh boy.
Filled with the thirst blood. An unholy.
We're getting some side titty.
Murderous. Craze.
Now don't be frightened.
Now, come on, let's go back.
No. Not until you've revealed yourself to him. Show him how beautiful you are. Helen, dance for him.
Crazy.
At your feet, I humbly place this sacrifice.
You shouldn't play that. Watch the movie. It's totally protected. Trust me. Okay, I won't do it.
Craze. Starring Jack Palance.
This movie looks great, but I have this feeling a lot of these movies have really awesome trailers, but all the best scenes are in the trailer, and the rest of the movie is just like boring dialogue.
Julie Edge. Edith Evans. Hugh Griffith. Trevor Howard.
Fucking Hugh Griffith.
Edith Evans.
Fucking Hugh Griffith, man. That guy sounds... Look at them eyebrows.
Hugh Griffith. Trevor Howard. Michael Jackson. Susie Kendall. Martin Potter.
Who is she? You could demanded a sacrifice in blood and you got it. You and those crazy witches may call it sacrifice. The police will call it murder. Superintendent.
The police will call it murder.
I don't think I killed my aunt for the money.
I didn't say you had murdered her, Mr. Mott, for her money or for any other reason.
Don't play games with me. You tell me the truth or I'll knock it out of you. I want to know about Neil Mottram and his black magic. How deep is he in witchcraft?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a stinking liar. Get out!
Yes. Yeah, because the movie's like 90 minutes. Yeah, it's hour and 33. And I bet you, I just bet you that, like, every scene we just saw in that trailer is the best fucking scenes in that entire show, or in that entire movie.
Medium for you. And his name is Kevin Majors. Ladies and gentlemen, let's greet Kevin Majors.
Yeah, when you plump that R&B guy from it, yeah, that Chucky Bush, that guy was awesome. You better not fucking lip sync.
How you doing? You know, it's nice to be back in New York.
Oh no, it's stand up.
Okay. I know this ain't New York, but everybody else on television said it, so I decided to. Since I'm on the subject of television, let's talk about television. You see the programs that come on television nowadays, you know, like the Kung Fu pictures that come on every Sunday? You know, every show there are 3 basic voices in the cotton picking show. You know, the first voice is Bruce Lee, and he talks like this. So, you think your Kung Fu's pretty good. If you don't watch out, I'll have to use my crane style on you. Then, the second person is the coward. You know, the one that's scared of everybody, comes on there. Mr. Child, please, don't bust up the place. And then, it's the toughest dude of all. He comes on, you know, looking all mean and stuff. So, Ching Sing Quint wants to challenge my Kung Fu. I'll kill him. And you know, the thing that gets it is their mouths move before and after they talk.
Son of a bitch.
Like it goes like
Shit.
this, okay? You go, old boy comes on, Bruce Lee comes on, you know, walks in the middle of the crowd and says, what are you doing here?
Do you remember, like, after Bruce Lee died? Because I remember, like, on Sundays they would always play on TV, like when I was a kid, they'd play like just a bunch of shitty Kung Fu movies on all the UHF stations, like during the day on the Sunday. And I remember after Bruce Lee, well, I mean, like, I only know this because I watched a bunch of them, but like apparently like shortly after Bruce Lee died, there was a bunch of these movies that were like trying to cash in off of his death, and there were like all these these Bruce Lee lookalikes and these movies that would have Bruce Lee's name in them to try to, you know, get people to come, but it was all these like fake, shitty, half-ass Bruce Lee copies, and which is kind of sad.
Hey, you guys, stop that. You know, that's Kung Fu pictures. Laugh. Okay, but you know another thing that trips me out. Have you seen Bill Cosby on the commercials? All the kids love Bill.
Oh no, here we go.
Cosby comes on television. Has your mom got you some Jell-O pudding for today?
Man, buddy, you would have tore this crowd up.
Now I see you over there, and I don't see you smiling. What's the problem? You got a problem, don't you? You're not smiling, okay? You know, Bill Cosby's the man and stuff, you know, and everything. You know, another man I like is Mr. T. He made it big time this year. Remember when he first came on television, everybody used to see him and
He got that slick Rick hairdo.
laugh at him and say, what's this dude doing on with a mohawk? Mama, look at this, you know. Mr. T comes on television now like this. How you doing? My name.
And what I do, and that's playing the bass musician and this impression. Yeah, that's why you do both. You do the Kaz. I still think that's crazy. Like your impression of the Kaz was like before all that shit came out about Bill Cosby, right? You had the whole persona. Like you wouldn't do Bill Cosby. You would impersonate the Kaz, right? And he was like this sexual deviant. And we all thought it was funny because we're like, oh, it's Bill Cosby. He's such a wholesome guy. And playing this character where he's like, you know, this sexual deviant, that's not like Kaz at all. That's why it's funny. Little did we know. But yeah, this guy is definitely Sandman worthy.
It's Mr. T. I'm here to talk to you about being tough.
He does kind of sound like Mr. T right there, though.
When I was a child, I used to throw around hook caps as a recreational thing. Now, when a man messes with me, I throw my jewelry on top of him and kill him.
I'll punch up my butt cheeks and rip your dick off.
Have you ever seen Rocky 3? Mr. T was in that show, you know, against Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone came up there. You know, I was over here. And all of a sudden, you know, this guy came up here. He want to fight me. What is it, Mick? His manager died and stuff, you know, it was sad. You know, the thing is, Sylvester Stallone, you can't understand a thing he says when he's crying. Another one
Good Lord. That guy sucked. Oh shit, where'd my monitor go? Oh, there it goes. Hold on. Sandman, go away. There we go. This guy sucked. Yeah, I can't find... it's a shame I can't find any more... What is polygenic men?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to let them start right out for you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's greet the polygenic men.
Yeah. Of course, man, I wish they would have gotten a better quality recording of this. Like like I can hear the band, but I can barely hear the vocals. What the fuck is the polygenic men? Oh, they've got a drummer and a percussionist. Impressive. And 2 keyboard players. This is very like New Jack Swing. This is very Teddy Riley. I like it. There's a guy over here. If you can see my mouse cursor, he's over the shoulder of this dude, the guy on the end here. I don't know what he's doing. I need to know. Oh man, look at him. He's 52. Okay, that little fucking hot, that little hit there, that pop pop pop, that's cool. Well, no, we got this guy, right? There's this guy right here. What is this guy doing? Because there's a keyboard player here, and there's another keyboard player over here. What is this guy doing over here? I haven't got a clear shot of him. Is he synth bassing? It looks like he's playing a keyboard, but there's a dude on this side too. It's blowing my mind. Yeah, he's got to be doing... Yeah, see? No, okay, no, there's the percussionist. All right, yeah, so this guy. So somebody's playing synth bass because there's no bass player. I don't know. Or they just got reverb on their voice. I don't know. These guys definitely play at church, though. See, this is a problem. I don't know who's playing the keyboard solo. I think it's this guy. Yeah. It's about halfway through the video, so they got another song lined up at least. I bet it's going to be a slow tune. No? I was just going to say, is this Bobby Brown?
It's like that. It's like that.
I think I'm pretty sure they're singing. They're not lip syncing this. They're not bad. It's just the audio so rough that it's hard to hear. But like they're hitting them harmonies. I mean, you heard that. As a matter of fact, I mean, it doesn't sound bad. I mean, that he's hitting them notes, man. And I respect that they got a full band, like it's a full singing group and a backup band. That's rare, because normally they just be like singing to a backing track. So respect. The percussion is really, and he's tying it together. Like, they would have sounded pretty good without him, but he really adds a different, takes it to a different level, or up a level. He didn't need to be there, but I'm glad he is.
Man, all right. Go get a spokesman. You get a spokesman for him? Yes. Get your name, please.
Name is William Squires.
Okay. William, where you?
Paul Middlebrook looking sharp as always. The man never changed his style past 1978, and I'm okay with that.
Introduce everybody.
On the percussions, Mr. Michael Kennedy. On keyboard, playing mostly auxiliary and stuff, Mr. Kevin Edwards. Keeping the bass with the bass drum and the drum set is Mr. Tony Bush. On the keyboards, Mr. Dwayne Jarrett. And on the other keyboard, Mr. Kenny Lewis. My singers up front, our own Babyface, Mr. Tim Birdsong, Mr. Lance Hood, and Kenny Taylor.
How long has the Polygenic Men been together?
We've been together as a organized singing group for like 5 years.
You got
that sounds about right. 5 years. These guys, they definitely. I respect it. These guys have definitely been working. But yeah. Paul Middlebrook is Paul Middlebrook the Johnny Ross of Indianapolis, or is Johnny Ross the Paul Middlebrook of NWI?
Got any?
Dude, if I could find some, there's only one thing, and that's when they interview. It's kind of boring. Like, I wish we could get some like legit episodes of Johnny Ross. I can't find any.
Thing coming up, records out. What you got?
Well, right now we got stuff going to the studio. We got a few projects already in the studio, but money and luck's gonna get it out and get it going.
Okay, I understand. Well, give us some places that you performed.
We're two-time winners of Star Quest at the Black Expo. Right now, we're the only two-time winners. Performed at the Dust Bowl Soul Picnic twice.
The Dust Bowl Soul Picnic, yeah, they better win that shit.
Third place in the Budweiser Showdown in the semifinals. Been in all the nightclubs here in Indiana. Faces, West End.
Just all around.
All around.
Well, we appreciate having Polygenic Man on Hitmaker Showcase, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, fellas.
I think they need to work on that name. I don't know what that name means. I don't know. It means something. Maybe I just don't get it, but it's not very catchy. I'm talking to them like they're, you know, like this is the present.
The Polygenic Man. And we'll be right back.
Man, Paul gets that angle just right every time. So Polygenic Men, those guys were good. I wish the audio quality was a little better, but those guys were good. Look at all this hit makers. We played this guy, yeah, not Indy DeBarge. See, we got more break dancers. We got Robert Banner and the Bad Boys. I really wanted to watch this, but the audio quality is so bad. This guy playing guitar just lip syncs. Much breakdance. Again, Robert Banner and the Bad Boys. The fucking audio quality is dog shit. Aline, we watched those guys. They were good. Hitmaker Showcase. I don't remember these guys. Oh boy.
Down for mine. Down for mine.
Oh no. I thought there was a band back there. Never mind. Lady B and DJ J-Ron. We got Indie Full Force right here.
Thank you for watching Hitmaker Showcase. Thank you.
Hold on, we on the air. Hi, I'm Paul Middlebrook, and this is EGD, Every Girl's Dream. And when we're tuned in, we're watching Hitmaker Showcase. So tune up the channel and drop it on the one.
Oh. That must be Paul Middlebrook Jr.
On the strength, boy. Fresh for 89, you suckers.
Hi, y'all. This is Slick Rick the Ruler. And I'm DJ Vance Ride. And you're tuned in to Hitmaker Showcase. You know what I'm saying? You poor peasants. You understand what I'm saying? What's up? How you do? I'm Pasta News, plug 1.
Yes.
True Order Dub, plug 2. PMH, plug 3. And True Order Dub, tell the listeners, what are we into? First, tell them who we are. Oh, okay. We're De La Soul. Now, True Order Dub, tell them what we're into. We're checking out Hitmaker Showcase. Hitmaker Showcase. Hitmaker Showcase. Check out the newest innovative talent coming around. De La Soul tells you to watch this. See ya.
Oh shit. This ain't the first time Big Daddy Kane's made an appearance on the Plump.
This is a Big Daddy Kane. Here's a little advice. Watch Hitmaker Showcase on Tuesdays.
Look at the little notches.
And Thursdays. Peace.
Hi, I'm Marvin Johnson, and when I'm home on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I watch Hitmaker Showcase, and you better too.
Play the fellow with the low top fade, and I'm the wizard. Together we're Kid and Play.
Whenever we're in Indianapolis, we're checking out Hitmakers Showcase. Whenever they keep the camera on.
And you should too.
Yo, this is Rough Ron. I'm Ready Be in the Hood. We're down with the Legion of Doom, and this is 2-Step 2. And you saw a video on Hitmaker Showcase, the show that makes you a star.
Hi, I'm Chucky B.
Hi, I'm Sexy Chocolate.
Hi, I'm Mike Thurman.
And we're Sweat. And when we're home on Tuesday and Thursday, we watch Hitmaker Showcase. And you should too.
Peace.
Why is it got to be so damn Whitewood to the road, come on y'all. We're gonna take it to the road. Say Hallfield to the road, come on y'all. We're gonna take it to the road. 38th Street to the road, come on y'all. We're gonna take it to the road. Knocktown to the road, come on y'all. We're gonna take it to the road. If you hear noise, it's just in the bar. Don't hit it hard. If you hear noise, it's just in the bar. Don't hit it hard.
Oh shit. Yeah, and this is Paul singing the falsetto on this theme here. So this is like, you know how like Vic or Frank Massey, You know, he had he would sing the original, the OG Stairway to Stardom theme, you know, and Paul sang this. If he does sing it, I don't know. All right, that was that. What is Hitmaker? Valerius and the Vicious Poppers?
Valerius and the Vicious Poppers.
That's a fucking name. Yeah, there's a lung. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm kind of done with the lame break dancers. Yeah. Let me see here. You know, people are always like, man, is there any more Stairway to Stardom footage? I'm like, if the Stairway to Stardom YouTube page does not have, like, they're going to be the first ones to release any more footage. And I don't think they have it.
There's a long way to go on the stairway to stardom, and you'll fight for each step that you take, 'cause that's the price you pay. And never look back down the stairway to stardom. You can't ever allow anything to stand in your...
Did he say allow? He didn't say allow. He said allow.
You can't ever allow anything to stand in your way. Never think of the cause. Never think what you've lost along the way. On the stairway to stardom, maybe today's your big day. Hi, everybody.
And I want to remind you, based on what I know, Frank didn't just, this was his full-time gig. Frank did like dinner theater. I think he might have worked as a waiter. Like, he was not some guy who, you know, made a good living and then like did this shit on the side. Like, this was his thing, and he footed the bill on these Stairway to Stardom episodes. And he didn't expect people who performed, he didn't expect them to pay. He footed everything. That's quite impressive, especially for someone who pretty sure did not make a lot of money.
And thank you. And once again, welcome to Stairway to Stardom.
And as far as this show just sets the gold standard. Like, I really, of all the different things we've watched, I mean, Hitmakers, all the other public access shit we've watched, you know, you come back to Stairway and it's like, it just doesn't compare. Like, it's just on a different level. So I think, Boz, hold on. Hey. Boz is not on camera tonight because he's not showing it. So what should we can end off with some Stairway to Stardom, but what clip do we want to watch? Do we want to watch the King's Men? All the King's Men? Do we want to watch the God-fearing man? Precious Taft? Peanut Butter Teeth? Funky Groove? Reason to Live? I kind of want to watch Frank. Just Frank. I don't even want to watch... Here. Oh God, not Lou Costello.
Gone, love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what will remain.
You notice how he pronounces his L's with like a G? He goes, gov. I'm noticing that now.
Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. We did what we had to do, and I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love.
I can't not hear it now.
Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. And I won't forget what I did for love, what I did for love. Gone, love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what will remain.
Is that some kind of like old-timey dinner theater like technique where you don't say L's and you go Gah?
Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love, what I did for love. Thank you. Tony Galuccio on piano, Hal Green on drums. How you doing, fellas? Thank you very much.
Goddamn, Frank. Love you, man. R.I.P. Frank. He sings I Only Have Eyes. I don't remember this one. There's the interview, yeah. It's kind of a long interview. After I Say I'm Sorry, I just want to watch Frank all night. As long as he's not lip syncing.
The stars out tonight. I don't know if it's cloudy or bright, 'cause I only have eyes for you, dear.
The audio quality is clearly not as good on this, but who's playing piano?
Baby, I can't see a thing in the sky, 'cause I only have eyes for you. I don't know if we're in the garden or on a crowded avenue. You are here, so am I.
Buddy, that screen slot, you got a Jack Palance with just the eyes. It didn't even need to say Jack Palance. I already knew who it was. It's that cannonball. Yeah, it's Mongo. It's Mongo on fucking piano. By the way, if this is supposed to be a room partition here, this thing is useless. You can see right through it.
And I only have eyes, only have eyes, only have eyes for
Yeah, that's pretty bad, even for Stairway to Stardom standards.
What can I say, dear, after I say I'm sorry? What
I like the mix.
can I do to prove it to you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ever be mean to you. If I didn't care, I wouldn't feel like I do. I was all wrong, but right or wrong, I don't blame.
Yeah, this is this is Frank's fro. Him and his wife had the same hairdo. I remember that phase.
Why should I take somebody like you and shame you? I know that I made you cry, and I'm so sorry, dear. So what can I say, dear, after I say I'm sorry? After I say that I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is hair straightener Frank here with the leather. I don't know. I'm kind of a fan of just about every phase of Frank. As long as he's not lip syncing, as long as he's singing it legit, I don't care. I'm a fan.
What can I say, dear, after I say I'm sorry?
Creepy edition.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you, Frank. What I Did for Love. What else do we got here? We've seen that. I'm sorry. I'll never fall in love again. Oh no, he's gonna lip sync this.
What do you?
Yeah, fuck that. That's awful. Sorry, Frank. Maybe you were having a rough day and you didn't feel like singing that night. I can't do it, man. Frank Mass. Oh, we got Paper Doll.
I tell you guys, it's tough to be alone.
He's older here. Yeah, 91. This is toward the end of the run of the show.
And it's tough to love a doll that's not your own. I'm through with all of them. I'll never fall again. Hey guys, what you gonna do? I'm gonna buy a paper doll that I can call my own. A doll that other fellows cannot steal. And when the flirty, flirty guys with their flirty, flirty eyes will have to flirt with dollies that are real. When I come home at night, she will be waiting. She'll be the truest doll in all this world. I'd rather have a paper doll to call my own than have a fickle-minded real life girl.
Yeah.
Willie Mack on tenor sax.
This guy looks straight out of like fucking 1958. Like, I mean, could you imagine looking like this and dressing like this in 1991? This guy didn't give a fuck. Mad respect, man.
That's Lou Murphy on trumpet.
Even his name is 1955 jazz player. Or just jazz guy. Like 1955 trumpet player. Lou Murphy.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, Al, go ahead. Give it.
Hit it, Al.
Hal Green on drums.
Pop that coochie. Oh, shit.
All right, yeah. Connie Vincent on bass, come up.
Let's do it, Connie.
Go, Connie. All right.
It's a very, very narrow time period when you could be a man and get away with having the name Connie.
And that's Jerry King on the keys. When I come home at night, she'll be waiting. She'll be the truest doll in all this world.
Hey.
I'd rather have a paper doll to call.
Ian, if you're watching tonight, we need one more person to just type something into the chat. Buddy has been keeping the chat alive all night. We're almost going to end out tonight's show. Tonight's plump. So we just need one more person. Just type a letter in.
All my own to have a fickle-minded real life girl. Yeah. They're called the Obsessions.
That's right. Who doesn't want to obsess over them? Holy shit. One more and we're going to end out tonight. It's got to be a Frank Massey tune though. Oh, I don't want to play The Way We Were. This is a sad one. Yeah, Frank passed away in 2013. I want one more. Don't get around much anymore. And we're going to end out tonight. So before I play the song, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Buddy. I want to thank Jay, Ian, whoever else. Whoever watches. I know you guys will probably watch later in the week, and I appreciate it. Every moment. Until next time, hopefully we can get some more people tuning in next time. But until then, have a good time. As Frank would say, love everybody. I know it's difficult at times, but, you know, try to love everybody.
Mr. Saturday Dance. Heard they crowded the floor. Couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless.
Sepia tone, Frank.
Why stir up memories? Been invited on dates. Might have gone, but what for? They have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Don't get around much anymore. Don't get around much anymore. Yeah.